I don't speak Gujarati, I speak Punjabi and Hindi.
Punjabi, yes.
Okay, in Hindi you say, मैं तुमसे प्यार करती हूँ.
मैं तुमसे प्यार. मैं तुमसे प्यार
करता. You're a guy, I forgot.
Karta.
Who?
It's okay to finish with the who.
Why are you shaking your head? When again?
I can finish with the who. The who is relevant. It's fine. Oh my goodness. So let me ask. Those days you were, of course, you were in a matatu.
Yeah.
And I used to be a matatu tout at some point. That was.
Don't lie.
I was ghetto. Thank God for suits.
Did you
and
ever say
education.
Hamosini?
No, it was not Hamos.
Hamosini.
What is Hamosini?
See, that's what they say.
He said, I'm sinning me, babe. Well, were you ever catured by maybe...
Yeah, of course, they would make me sit in the front seat. You know, like you get that special
treatment,
yeah, they make you feel like you're...
Do you feel it's because of your skin color, maybe because you're brown, you're light skin?
Yeah, and like most of the times, like when they see me, they usually call me Mzungu. And then when I speak in Kiswahili, I'm like, Misi Mzungu, mimi Mkenya. And they look at me, they're like, Allah? How? And then like the shock on their faces is always priceless. Even like when you go to Toy Market or when you go to Gikomba, like the things that they say behind your back.
You shop at Gikomba?
Of course I have.
How many times?
Well,
did you go alone?
No. I don't think I can go alone because I probably will get the price of like something that somebody else will get 50 bob. I'll probably get it at 1,000 bob.
This is Kenya.
It's tricky.
It's tricky. So, how between a rate of 1 to 10, how good is your sheng?
My sheng. I try, but like the new age sheng is really hard.
Right now, December 10.
It's like everything is just like progressing and transforming. It keeps evolving.
Exactly.
So like back in the day, we used to, the words like rada, form, stuff like that. But now things that people say, I'm just like, are you speaking Sheng or is this like Chinese?
Do you know what Mdenge is?
No. They use it in all the songs though.
Yeah, like you are a Mdenge.
Like Mdenge is what?
Yes, like Mdenge, like Mdenge umeweza mbaya.
Oh, okay.
It's
like a hot girl.
Like you're a hot girl.
Super.
She put who?
What is that? What is that? Because I'm Indian doesn't mean that I shake my head when.
No, but I mean, I would imagine.
Look at him. He's just looking at me and immediately his head starts shaking.
The first time I watched you when you were at KBC.
Right.
And I honestly imagined you reading news.
Shaking.
Yeah, like, today the President of the Republic of Kenya. President Ruto, what is this you are doing? I would imagine you demonstrating. Ruto must go. We don't like what you're doing. Put that aside.
The truth is, like,
yes.
A lot of Indians in Kenya, Kenyan Indians, as they're known as, well, Atide, like I'm not one way.
Imagine.
Anyway, sometimes.
But you're not the 44th tribe?
Yeah, 44th tribe. So like a lot of us, we don't have that stereotypic accent that you see in Bollywood movies.
Yeah.
Because those are Indians. Those are born and brought up in India.
In that side?
And that side. Most of us are third or fourth generation Kenyans.
Like you are fourth?
Yes, third.
Third, all right.
My great-grandfather came here during the railway. And then...
As every other Indian. Okay.
And then my granddad was born here. Born here.
Really, you guys are so used to selling until...
my dad was born here. Although my mom is actually born in India. And then she moved here because she got married to my dad.
Wow.
So she moved here when she was just 18 years old.
Beautiful.
Got married at 18.
She loved Kenya. Let me ask it's a very useless question. I'm putting a disclaimer before we get into your career. We know much about Indian and of course arranged marriages.
Yeah.
And there's always a story. I don't know if it's a myth or it's true. I've always wanted to ask.
My mom and dad were arranged. It wasn't a love marriage. My dad, so hear me out. My dad got to see my mom, and my mom was told that my dad is coming to see her just to hang out. And then, as soon as he left, she was asked, so what do you think of that guy? So my mom was like, oh yeah, he's a nice guy, he's cool. Okay, I think you're going to get married to him.
And that was it?
And that was it. And at that time, you didn't really have a choice, because I feel like at 18 years of age, the 18-year-old you see now are so different compared to back in the day. So like she didn't really have a choice. So she's like, okay, cool. And guess what? Getting married in another continent, not even in like
So she was
the
like
same
all the way
country.
from Mumbai to Kenya.
Yeah, from Delhi. Delhi to Kenya.
And Shiksha came out.
And I'm
Here
here.
you are.
Thank you, Mom. Thank you, Dad, for... If my dad didn't like my mom, imagine if he didn't like her, because he was asked first, like, what do you think of the girl? And my dad was like, she's beautiful. Rainbow. He was asked, what did you like the most about her? You know what he said? My mom was wearing a dress. He's like, I liked her legs.
No.
That's the only thing.
Imagine, imagine at that time, like in just like 15 or 20 minutes of a conversation, right? When you speak to somebody, what do you get out of the person? It's usually physical attraction.
Exactly.
Right? So my dad was just being honest. That's what he was
like the
told.
legs.
Yeah, I like the legs. And okay, fine. Would you want to marry her? Okay.